Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Stephanie with Stephanie is everything. Sorry, guys, forgot my name. 260 was coming in today, guys. I'm gonna do a dinner video. I haven't done one, so this will be interesting. But tonight we're having cheesy chicken corn casserole. It's really simple. Right before this, I put the ingredients. You can add stuff to it if you want to add stuff to it. Like instead of doing corn, I've done broccoli before. So just kind of whatever your family likes better. Mine like the corn. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and I'll get started. But first, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. Make sure you hit that bell. Share us out if you can. So that way we can get some more people who may want to learn how to make this chicken corn casserole. And then also please like and comment down below. It's very important that we get the likes, and it's very important that we get the comments, and that you hit that bell. All right, guys? All right, let's get going. This ain't over. Alright, so to get started with this, I have chicken breasts. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicken breasts is what I'm going to use. You can use whatever will fit for your family or whoever's going to be eating it. And so first what I start off with is just seasoning the chicken. So I know some people don't like the whole seasoning in the sink, so I'm just gonna, so I don't gross anybody out, go ahead and do it on the plate. Wash my hand real quick. All right, so my seasonings that I use the seasoning salt, garlic and herb Mrs. Dash or Dash, the original Creole seasoning, garlic, salt, and pepper. So I'll go ahead and start with the pepper here. Again, seasoning on my countertop. Now make sure when you're seasoning this, guys, that you season both sides. See, normally when I'm doing it in the sink, I'll just throw a whole bunch of seasoning on it and then smush it around. But since I'm doing it on a plate, it's a little different. Again, seasoning on my countertop, but it's okay because it's still on my food. And I can wipe my countertop down. It's okay, I got it. Can you open this for me? Ooh, pepper in the nose. Thank you, baby. All right. Now, it's going to look like a lot, but it's really not a lot. I promise y'all. And it's going to come out really good. Some more. And then for how I'm going to cook this, I'm actually going to cook it in my Ninja Foodi air fryer. Guys, I love cooking my food in there. I used to use a George Foreman and cook it on the George Foreman, but since I got this Foodi, everything gets cooked in that. All right, so here goes some. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these. Whew, seasoning in my nose. And I put foil down. I don't know if you guys do that, if you guys have one of these, but this is what I'm using to cook. It's the Ninja Foodi. I love it. It does a lot of things. It does pressure, it does steaming, air crisp, bacon roast, broil, slow cooker, sear and saute. And then it comes with a different lid for like if you're doing the slow cooker and the pressure cooker, then you have to use the other lid for that one. But yeah, here goes this. I'm just gonna stack my chicken up in here. Hopefully I can get all of it to fit. I got 2 pieces left. Yeah, I'll be able to get it to fit. Okay. So here goes the last 2. Pepper. Season salt. You don't have to make it pretty or anything. Just kind of throw it on there. Because it's going to get mixed up in your other foods. Doo-doo-doo. How's everybody doing today? What y'all cooking for dinner? Sorry, it's getting really messy on this plate. It would have been a little better if I'd have done it in my sink, how I normally do it, but Yeah, see, my sink's clean, but like I said, oop. Sorry guys, got a call. All right, so here goes this. Go ahead and put this one in there, and then I'm just gonna take this one and kind of get some of them seasonings. Stick that in here. All right, and then if you want to, like I said, this will help with your rice. So if you want to take some of the seasoning and just kind of sprinkle it over the top from off of the plate. There you go. Wash my hands. Sorry guys. All right, and then we're gonna close it. Turn it on, put it on the air crisp. I always turn my temp down. So I'm gonna turn it down to 325 and put it in here for 30 minutes. When it gets to 15 minutes, and hit start. When it gets to 15 minutes, then you're gonna wanna flip your chicken breast over. And then just kind of, you want it to get like a little bit of a crisp, but it's not really gonna matter because you're gonna chop that chicken breast up anyways. So you just want to make sure that you get it cooked. It doesn't have to necessarily be cooked all the way through because you are still going to be cooking it in the oven. But yeah, just let that cook for 15 minutes, then flip it. And then go ahead and let the last 15 minutes go, and then I'll show you from there. Alright guys, so while we have the chicken cooking, go ahead and have a pot full of water boiling, because you are going to need about 1.5 to 2 cups of rice, depending on, like I said, your family that you're feeding. And you're going to go ahead and have this cooking while your chicken is cooking, so that way everything will get done at the same time. So have your pot boiling. When I'm cooking my rice, I like to put water in, or not water, salt in the water. I don't know if you guys do that, but I like to do that. So go ahead and get your water boiling, and then we'll get the rice put in. All right, y'all, got distracted, so I missed my 15 minutes. I'm at 13 minutes and 35 seconds. I guess that's what happens when time, when you're having fun, you lose track of time. Even though I ain't really having no fun. So, yeah, I'm talking to my kids. So I kind of got distracted with my kids. All right, so we're going to go ahead and flip this chicken around. We got 13 minutes left. As you can see, it's not going to be cooked all the way. But it's okay, because we are going to be putting it in the oven, and you can finish doing the cooking in the oven. So we're going to let it run for another 13 minutes in here. Hopefully this side gets a little crispy like the other side. It should within that 15 minutes. Could you see the... I'll add a couple more minutes to it. But yeah, so here goes the chicken. I'm going to go ahead and I'll put it on 15 minutes. That way this side gets... I'll put it on 17 minutes. That way this side can kind of get evenly cooked like the other side. And then over here, my water is semi-boiling. I'm going to kind of turn it up just a little bit. Turn the temperature. And I'm going to add my rice, okay? Now, like I said, depending on your family size and how many you're cooking for, I got a family of 5. We have 6, but one is not here, so I have 5 that I'm cooking for. So I use 2 cups of rice. Alright, got my cup. So here's 1 cup. Go ahead and stick it in here. And here goes 2 cups. Go ahead and stick it in there. And I'm going to tie my rice back up. Alright, grab my spoon and just kind of stir your rice, okay? And then you're just going to stir this. Make sure it gets cooked good. And then just wait until your rice is done and fluffy. And when you get to this point, you can go ahead and preheat your oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven to 350, okay guys? And then just let your rice cook. All right, guys. So the chicken is done. And sorry, my daughter had music playing. So if you heard that, I do not own copyrights. Don't copyright me, okay? Bye, girl. All right, so chicken, like I said, it doesn't have to be, these are thick chicken breasts, so it's going to take a little bit longer to cook them. But you don't really have to cook them all the way through in here because, oops, sorry, this piece is in here. We're going to be adding it to the rest of our food anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it out because that's going to be good enough. It cooked it enough on the outside, which is really what I needed. And I'm just going to add them to my plate over here. Sorry, guys. Add them to my plate. Chicken breast, chicken breast, chicken breast. Chicken breast. All right. This is why I put the foil in there. It makes it a little bit easier for the clean up. And then I'm just going to push that. Boop. Sorry, I'm starting it again. Push this back over here. All right. So for my chicken breast, I am going to cut it up. Okay, guys, so what you're going to do, you're just going to take your chicken breast. Sorry, I kind of already started. But you're just going to chop it up to about like this or smaller, however you want to do it, because you're going to be adding it into your rice mixture. So this is going to take me some time to do, as you can see. You just ate lunch. So here is the rice. The rice is done. So I am going to go ahead and strain my rice. And I will be right back. Can you see it? It's done. Hold on. Alright guys. So as you can see, I've got my rice strained. I've got my chicken in there. I like to wash my rice. I use steaming hot water from the sink, and I like to rinse my rice out in a strainer to kind of get rid of the starchiness of it, so it's not like a really...
Wait.
I'm gonna get can number 2.
Can number 2.
Pay attention to what you're doing.
I am.
Can number 2. Alright, you ready? This takes 2 people because it's a lot.
This sounds disgusting.
But it looks delicious.
Very true.
Okay, now level it out. How much do we got in this pan? I normally make a big pan and then a little dish. So, yes, because we will eat on this for a couple of days. It's so yummy. Okay, put a little bit more.
Right here. Okay.
Okay, now level that out.
Cheese. Why do you put cheese in it and then cheese on top?
Because I like it cheesy. It's cheesy corn casserole. Ready?
Corn casserole.
You waiting for your hand? Watch the spoon.
You completely missed my hand. It's not where my hand is.
That's my son. Here.
Yes, please.
There you go. Alright. Cheese. Okay. Next. Got one done. Ready? Scrape.
Scrape.
Get the rest of that goodie out.
Oh, yeah.
Need help? Yeah. Here. Alright.
biting my cheeks. Don't you have to put it? Don't you have to put another king chicken?
Mm-mm.
I thought you said you had to put another.
That was, I didn't have to.
I'm hungry.
I know, it's almost done.
Alright.
See?
Will this take in the oven?
15 to 20 minutes.
I don't think I can do it.
Alright. More cheese.
I was getting ready to say anything. I forgot you were recording. It's hard. With copyright and stuff.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Alright guys, so this is what it looks like before the oven. My oven is already preheated to 350. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these in for 15 to 20 minutes, long enough to let the soup warm up and the corn to warm up and the cheese to melt.
Wow.
Since everything else is already cooked. So got about another 15 to 20 minutes and then dinner's done. It's a process to make just because of all of the different steps that you do with the mixing and making of the different stuff. But it is so worth it.
Did you come up with this?
Yeah, I just threw it together one night and everybody liked it. So
Well, I thought I didn't. I thought I wouldn't like it.
yeah, when I very first made this, it was literally just oh, this sounds good, that sounds good, we're gonna bring it all together kind of good. And Janiyah was like, ew. And then I was like, what do you mean ew? And I tasted it and it was like, oh, it's delicious. And so I had her try it. And then now this is one of her favorites that I make. And she asked for it a lot. But
I asked for this on my birthday.
it's delicious. We like it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven, guys. And then I'll show you the final product before we eat. Thank you. All right. This is the final effects. So I did scoop a little bit out into this bowl. You can see a little bit of the corn in here with the rice. And then there's chicken cubes in there, but it's super, super cheesy. Super delicious. So let me know what you guys think. And please make sure you guys are subscribed, comment, and like this video. Much love, guys. Peace.